Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In my today's video, I shall be sharing with you a recipe for a black hair dye. As you can see, I have quite a lot of gray hair and I will be using that black hair dye which is 100% natural and coloring my hair completely black. If you are looking for something natural hair dye, then this is the video for you. And if you have gray hair like mine, then this hair dye will completely solve your problem. This is 100% natural and suitable for all hair types. If you want to know the recipe, you can continue watching. So since this is 2-day process, on the first day of coloring my hair black, I have taken mehendi 1 cup. Mehendi or henna powder, which is easily available online or in any stores, you can choose. I have taken that powder which you usually apply on hand, that's fine powder. 5 times filtered powder is what I have taken. Otherwise you can choose any henna powder which is available in the shops. I have taken half a cup of bringraj powder because I have a little bit of dry hair, and so in order to prevent premature graying and dandruff, I have taken half a cup of bringraj powder. This is totally optional. If you don't have, you can skip it, or if you have it, it's well and good, you can mix these two ingredients. So in order to enhance the performance of henna to color your hair black, I have taken few other ingredients. First of all, katechu. I have made so many videos on this product, on this particular product, which can color your hair very well. When mixed with henna or mehendi, it helps to counteract the bright reddish orange tint of henna, which result in deeper brownish color for your hair. So as I drop that katechu in water, it has already liberated its color. So I'm just taking 1 cup of water, a few drops of katechu, which can be easily available online, and 2 tablespoons of tea powder. This is the basic decoction which you have to mix it. So if you have beetroot or if you don't have, also no problem, but if beetroot is easily available, you can just take the skin and peel it and drop in the water, which gives a little bit of reddish orange burgundy color. You can use the skin of beetroot or beetroot pulp and boil it for 10 to 15 minutes until you feel that the water has reduced a little bit, not fully, so it reduced a little bit, and all the colorants, all the coloring agents will have worked its wonder into the water. So you need to cool it, keep it for cooling. So as you dip your spoon into it, you can see that the water has turned totally pinkish, dark pinkish reddish because of the beetroot color. Once the mixture is cooled, you can strain it and keep the decoction ready to mix it with the mehendi. If you have done it in excess, you can use as much as you want, and the remaining you can keep it in the refrigerator for later use. Here I have taken a bowl and adding the mehendi and the bringraj powder, which is an optional ingredient, and using this decoction I am going to mix it slowly, add little by little, and then work up a smooth paste. Adding and mixing nicely will give you the good results. So as you can see, I am mixing all these ingredients together. Once you have mixed everything well, you need to cover this and keep it for 6 to 8 hours or overnight. I will be keeping this overnight so that the next morning I can use it. So next morning, if you see, the mehendi has developed well and the sides have become black because of the iron bowl which I have used. If you have used a steel or a plastic bowl to mix it, this color won't be there. The blackish color is because of the iron bowl, and just mix it nicely, adding some water or the same decoction if it is there. So once you have mixed everything well, apply it on your hair from the root to the tip, mix sections and apply. I'm using my hand. You can put on your gloves and use a brush. Apply thoroughly so that it sticks to your hair properly. If you find it little thicker, you can add little water, and the consistency should be comfortable for you so that it will stay on your hair. So once you have applied already, keep it for 3 hours and you can wash off with lukewarm water without using shampoo. So this is how it looks after I have washed my hair. It's quite wet, and let it dry. So this is the next day of my hair. It looks quite shiny because of the mehendi. So the next day, before I proceed, I'll have to mix indigo powder. So indigo powder is another easily available, naturally occurring hair dye ingredient. This is easily available in any uh, stores like markets or online also. It's easily available. It is indigo powder. You need to mix it at least 1 cup. For my shoulder hair, I'm using 1 cup. If you have longer hair, mix another 1 more cup, 2 cups, okay. Mix it with little salt and lukewarm water. Adding lukewarm water and salt is very important. Mix it thoroughly, like how you mix mehendi, and let it sit for at least half an hour before you apply this on your hair. After half an hour, if you check, you can see that the mixture has turned blue in color. This is the indigo color which has developed very well. This is what you need to apply on your hair. If you find it is quite thick, add some water and mix it into a consistency where you can apply on your hair easily. To apply it, you should make partition and apply from the root to the tip. I'm using my hands. You can put on your gloves if you need, and apply in the places wherever you have applied the mehendi previously. The dark brown color of mehendi or the orangish color of mehendi will turn into black color. Keep it for 1 hour and wash off with lukewarm water without using shampoo. You have not used shampoo the previous day, that is whenever you have applied mehendi, or the next day when you have applied indigo. Both the times shampoo is not required. Just wash off with lukewarm water, and you should let it dry naturally. After drying it, you can see my hair has turned black in color. All the grays have been covered with natural black. I have used 2 natural products and my hair has turned black in color. So this is the process you need to follow. 2 days and 2 ingredients and your hair will turn naturally black. One important tip is that you should not use shampoo. You can use shampoo after 3 or 4 days of applying this color. Meanwhile, in between you can apply oil and leave it for the 1 or 2 days. After you shampoo, your hair will turn black, and this will remain black for another 1 month. That is what it has happened to me. For 1 month I could maintain the color of my hair as black by following this method. So try and see how this works for you. If you like more such DIYs, please subscribe to my channel. If you like my videos, you can share it and follow for more. Thanks for watching.